This was, I think, a brainchild of our director, Carolyn Brennan. She had been talking about this for a number of months, and so we went to a couple of conferences and learned a little bit more about it and thought this might be a perfect opportunity and the perfect place to have a farmer's market. We have a lot of seniors that take the public transportation, or they drive with carpool, and so we thought if it was here, they could easily, take advantage of the produce and some of the other items that are out in the farm, out on the parking lot. So it's been ideal. We're now getting more variety, and because we're staying open from 1 to 6, we're also now starting to get those people that still work that are going home and will pull in, pick up some produce, or again, some bakery items, whatever's available today.
I am offering homemade bread and butter pickles, hot pickled peppers, chow chow, zucchini relish, and jams and jellies, apple jelly, strawberry jam, fresh strawberry jam, and Halliday's dips, cheesecake mixes, rubs, and other assorted kinds of spices. Really because it's fast, it's easy, and people like things that they can grab, go home, and just make it. As far as the relishes and all those are concerned, they're homegrown, they're homemade, and people tend to like those over store-bought. I make hot pickled peppers. They are green peppers, and hidden in the middle is a big fat jalapeno pepper that's been cut so that they sit for a couple weeks and all of the hotness goes into the regular peppers. I make classic bread and butter pickles. They're my great-grandmother's recipe out of New York, upstate New York. And that's cucumbers, red peppers, assorted spices, apple cider vinegar. And I make a deep southern chow chow with cabbage and peppers, onions, assorted spices, and then zucchini relish, which is zucchini, red peppers, onions, and spices.
The market officially opened on June 1st, and we only had 2 or 3 vendors at that point because we were still looking for people that had a variety of produce, whether it be fruit or vegetables, and of course not being in season at that point. It was a little slow getting started, and we're still trying to do more publicity. We now have our signs out front, but we are going to be putting a flyer into our newsletter this month as well, just to get the word out. And also we're finding that by word of mouth, people are coming in, and they're also then talking to other farmers or other people that have produce. For example, the dairyman today heard about it through somebody that had bought some things here, and he actually is now participating. So it's been slow, but it's definitely picking up. And again, as we get more of a variety, I think we're going to see more and more people coming in.
Our biggest main attraction is farm fresh milk. We have 2% skim and whole and chocolate. Comes in glass bottles, returnable or recyclable, whichever way you like to look at it. It's quite different than the milk coming off the store shelves. We use batch pasteurization, which is a long time but slow heat, and it doesn't really cook the daylights out of the milk, and it has a lot more flavor and body to it than store-bought milk. We have honey, maple syrup, eggs, ice cream, and once in a while some vegetables like strawberries, for instance, right now, and that's about it. We have Holsteins, Jerseys, and crossbreds. No Guernseys, no. We used to have one old girl. She finally decided to quit, and she passed on. We do have an Asher, no, 2 Ashers and 1 Brown Swiss that's still hanging on there from when the kids were in 4-H and stuff. They're old timers. Yeah, we're in several stores now. In the local area here is Geisler's in Summers, Adams in Munson, Village Food in Hamden, Village Cafe in Wilbraham, and that's real close ones. The rest are spread out a little bit. We are doing 19 farmers markets at the present time per week. But mostly in Connecticut. We have 3 good stores in Holyoke, West Springfield, and Westfield that are taking our products. They're a little far off, but they are local, and they're all from the farmers markets last year, and they supported us all winter long. So we were afraid to go back to farmers markets to cut our own throat, so we left it alone, and we're just supporting the 3 stores up in that area. The best thing for us to do is give you a sample. Once you sample it, you can taste the flavor, you can taste the body, there's goodness in the milk, there's no additives. I mean, a lady was here earlier today, and I said, just pick up the jug of milk in the grocery store and read the label. Additives this, additives that, all kind of acids and preservatives and stuff like that. Our milk is put on the shelf and taken off in 7 to 10 days at the most. And I honestly wouldn't want to even guess what some of that other milk is staying out there for. Not that it's bad, it goes bad or anything, because of the way they cook it and cook the daylights out of it, it does last that 30-day period of time.
We wanted to primarily target it for our seniors, those that can't maybe get down to Forest Park, or can't get over to Wilbraham or Hamden, who also have farmers markets. So we just thought this might be an ideal location, and we did put some feelers out. We did talk to a lot of people, and even some of the farmers had said that there's nothing really local here, and they'd be willing to give it a try. So hopefully we're centrally located, and can give our seniors the opportunity to take advantage of the fresh produce and stuff, but also again, the townspeople, give them something that's closer by for them.
Well, we're trying to promote our farm by being here because we're in East Longmeadow, and we have a bakery there. We sell apples and peaches and such, and we thought this would be a good way to advertise and support the community too. We have a variety of things. Every week it's going to be a little bit different, but we have pies, a lot of baked goods. We do all the baking ourselves. We grow the fruit. Anything that we have here is pretty much fresh and made to order. Nice and hot, huh? Today people are liking the oatmeal raisin cookies, and the strawberries seem to be going well because it's so hot. The people that are coming really love it because it's a one-stop shopping. We've got milk, veggies, fruit, baked goods, all sorts of stuff. And I think if more people know about it, they'll want to come.
Richards and Greens is a very small vegetable and fruit operation in Wendell. And we grow on a couple fields that are all chemical free. The main one is like 30 years old, organic farm. And snow spray, really good stuff. We're gonna be doing tomatoes, beans, peas, beets, basil, cilantro, all sorts of things. Because it's better than the stuff in the supermarket, it's got more enzymes, better for your body. I would go with garlic scapes are really good over here, and basil is nice. Peonies aren't tasty, but they smell really good. Kale is awesome. Cilantro, Chinese cabbage.
Okay, well, I do many variations of cookies. I have chocolate chip or chocolate chunk, the oatmeal raisin, and I also do cookie trays when people want a cookie tray for like a party or a shower or something, any kind of get together. I do that as well. Yeah, you gotta leave your diets at home and get a big glass of milk or ice cream and just enjoy.
Well, Capa di Roma is an all-natural pasta sauce that originates from Roma Restaurant in East Hartford. It's a 30-year family-owned and operated business, bottling up mom's sauce for about 11 years now. Was voted best pasta sauce in Connecticut. We also have extra virgin olive oil and a balsamic vinegar. Phenomenal products. Use it for anything.
We take a peek.
You do that. It absolutely does not taste like it came out of a jar. This did come out of a jar. 100%, but it's excellent.
Well, we do everything from breads, and we do cakes, we do brownies, which are amazing. They're fudgy, and but our specialty is breads. We do all kinds. We do a German pumpernickel, a German rye, we do cranberry, honey whole wheat, which is something a little special, good with turkey. And then we do a sweet bread, which makes amazing French toast, either plain or with raisins. Well, I sell a lot of the bread. I think the breads are special because they're homemade. They don't have any preservatives. They don't have any. It's all natural. It's flour. It's water. It's yeast. We mainly work with whole wheat flour, so we have a lot of flavors that really are nowhere to be found.
If there are vendors that are looking to participate, they can call the Senior Center and either talk to Carolyn or myself. And if you're somebody that's interested in just knowing what we have available, definitely call the Senior Center anytime between 8 and 4, Monday through Friday, and we'll kind of give them a rundown of what we have to offer and maybe what's coming up in the next week or so.